About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And digging in for Philadelphia,
Leading
Bryson
off the
Stott.
for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
The wind and the pitch. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ball one, no strikes. That one missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And he's into second with nobody out.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And there's a foul ball. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
And now 1-2. That one drilled left field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. In there safely.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
JT Realmuto steps in. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Derek Hall, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Got it by him for the K. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pitch misses. Ball one. Swings through that one. Realmuto off of first with two away. Realmuto runs. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Late on that fastball.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With two outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Rosario settles under this one, and that is that. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
For the Braves.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. 0-2 as he waves at that one. In the dirt, Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Little chopper rolls foul. And the righty deals. And a big swing and a miss. Zach Wheeler, who was the 6th overall pick in 2009 by the Giants out of high school. He's from Smyrna, Georgia. And he deals. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Here's Austin Riley. Hit softly on the ground to third. Fires to first on the run. Third out, and that ends the frame. here at the ballpark. Here's Jake Cave now. Obviously a guy. Good And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball. Caught it out front and ripped it into the gap.
That's a base hit. Nimmo coming home. He will score. And it's 1-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Francisco Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Taijuan Walker, a sneakerhead, saying he's got over 1,000 pairs of sneakers.
Are we serious?
Marte on the move. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And the right-hander deals. Rudder goes again. Got him swinging. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Here's Pete Alonso. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. High fly ball out to center field. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they lead by 2.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And it's fouled away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Singy, Taijuan Walker, originally drafted in the first round by the Mariners. Back. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Bryson
Leading
Stott.
up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. Just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And the pitch. On the ground. McNeil. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump. In the air, right field. Marte really on his horse for it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Top of the second. And now the DH, Tommy Pham. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Back foot slider struck him out. Omar Narvaez at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a swing and a miss.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Now back.
So digging in, Brandon Nimmo doubled his first time up. This one kicks away from Realmuto. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Narvaez on third with 2 out. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Derek Hall. First offering misses the mark. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. And it's filled up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
The other way, and he beats the shift.
Batting seventh, the left fielder,
Here's Jake Cave now.
Cave.
That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike. Righty delivers. Check swing, and he held up. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And now it's Alec Bohm. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the dough.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's the ball. Throw. Save. Two outs and one in scoring position. And that one lifted in the air center field. Nimmo squeezes it. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Starling Marte. Walker back to work. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Marte retired. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Makes the grab, two down. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Out to center. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. The right-hander back to work. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone. And that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. This is Bryson Stott. Grounded out his first time. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Here's the 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Trey Turner now. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Got him swinging. And there's two down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. What a year 2022 was for Kyle Schwarber. He won the Silver Slugger, led the National League with 46 home runs. The only guy in the majors that hit more home runs than him, Singy, was Aaron Judge. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, and that mechanics adjustment that he made in 2021 with the Nationals, as we saw it start to pay off then, really took flight.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the fourth, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
The wind to the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
And the pitch. And the 1-0 misses low.
No strike.
Base knock center field.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Makes the grab, and there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Pham takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
McNeil leads off first with one away.
He's going.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, and up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a 1-2. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. They're going crazy in the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next one in the dirt. In the air, left field. Calls it in, and there's one away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. In the air, out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Jake Cave. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you can have a really good day out there on the mound.
This to center field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Omar Narvaez. And here it comes. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering way upstairs.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Nimmo. Gotta be careful. Oh, he jumped the gun for second. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
In the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone. Marte at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next one misses. 1-1. Kicks and fires. On the ground, out to short. To first. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Alec Bohm. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's already homered in this game. And he grounds one to the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that quickly 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Brings it in for the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's Frankie Lindor. Walker back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them. Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And there's the strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him swinging. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the 0-2. And that's a little high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
In the dirt. Real Muto to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. The pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. Gone. Trey Turner goes deep. And just like that, they're out front. It's 3-2. So up next, Kyle Schwarber.
Your attention, please.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And first offering is fouled off. And that misses off the outside edge. Chris, remember the Cubs won it all in 2016. Well, Kyle Schwarber suffered a regular season-ending left knee injury 2 games into the year. April 7th, he had torn ligaments in that knee. Next one just misses. It's 2-2, but he was added to the World Series roster and became the first position player to collect a hit in the World Series after going hitless during the regular season. He still has the text from Theo Epstein that said, "You made the World Series roster." 3-2 now. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his back path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
and puts the squeeze on that. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Rips that one to right. Marte makes the play. Runner tagging for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Curtis, 29 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. He swings and fouls one off. Schwarber on third with 2 out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And Castellanos is out. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mark Canha. Junior Marte gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's out to center field. Stock has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Pham at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The next offering misses. And now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. Ball 2. Real Muto puts the squeeze on that one, and that ends the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now for the Phillies, Jake Cave. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. And now the count is even. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And the pitch. And it's caught for the out. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo running hard to get it. Hauls it in for the out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. On a line out towards center. Nimmo makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Omar Narvaez. Andrew Vasquez on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
And he deals. Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground right side. In plenty of time to first out in the top of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down. Starling Marte up to hit. Bounce to the left side. Boom. Goes on to first. Marte retired. 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia. Bryson Stott. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
In the air out towards right center. 1 away. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. They say it went. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Into center. Nimmo hauls it in. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning.
Swing and a miss. And we go to the 9th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Vasquez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. In the air to left center. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Connor Brogdon gets the call from the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wire difference, so we'll see what he's got here.
Yeah, the batter now, Pete Alonso. First offering, and it just misses. Runner takes off, bunting, but that's a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Squeeze attempt misses. Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. Brogdon, 28 years old. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia.